Hello everyone and welcome to English by Atharv. I am Luna.
And I'm Sam. How are you doing today, Luna?
I am feeling excited, Sam, because today we are talking about something that changed my English completely.
Today we are discussing how to think in English and stop translating in your head.
This is such a big problem for so many learners. You want to say something, but first you think it in your native language.
Exactly. Then you translate word by word. It takes so long, and by the time you finish, the conversation has already moved on.
So frustrating, right?
Very frustrating. But do not worry, in this episode, we are going to share real stories and practical tips.
You will learn why translation happens and how to stop it step by step.
We will also teach you some useful vocabulary along the way.
So listen carefully and get ready to change the way you think.
Let us dive in.
Sam, can I tell you something embarrassing?
Of course. What happened?
Last week I was at a coffee shop. A foreigner asked me for directions.
Okay, that sounds normal.
It should be normal, but my brain completely froze.
Oh no, what do you mean?
He asked me, "How do I get to the train station?" Simple question, right?
Very simple.
But in my head, I was translating everything. First, I understood his question in English, then I translated it to my native language. Then I thought of the answer in my native language. Then I tried to translate it back to English.
That's 4 steps just to give directions.
Exactly. And while I was doing all this mental work, he was just standing there waiting.
How long did it take you?
Maybe 10 seconds of silence. It felt like 10 minutes.
I totally understand. I used to do the same thing.
Really?
All the time. I remember once I was in a job interview. The interviewer asked me, "Tell me about yourself."
The most common question ever.
Yes, but I panicked. In my head, I was translating. Okay, tell me about yourself means, and I was converting everything to my native language first.
What happened?
I gave such a slow and awkward answer. There were long pauses. I could see the interviewer getting confused.
Did you get the job?
What do you think?
Oh no, Sam.
It's okay now, but that experience taught me something important.
What did it teach you?
That translation is like a wall between me and fluent English. I needed to break that wall.
That's such a good way to describe it. A wall.
When you translate, you're adding an extra step that slows everything down.
And it makes speaking feel exhausting.
Exactly. Your brain is doing double the work.
So how do we stop this? How do we break the wall?
Let's talk about that. But first, let's explain some vocabulary from our conversation.
All right. Let us learn 3 useful words from what we just discussed.
The first word is freeze.
Freeze means to suddenly stop moving or stop being able to think, like when my brain froze at the coffee shop.
Example sentence. I wanted to answer, but my mind just froze.
The second word is awkward.
Awkward means uncomfortable or not smooth. My job interview answer was slow and awkward.
Example sentence. There was an awkward silence in the room.
The third word is exhausting.
Exhausting means something that makes you very tired. Translating in your head is exhausting.
Example sentence. Speaking English all day can be exhausting if you translate everything.
Great! Now let us continue and learn how to actually stop translating.
Okay, Luna, let us talk about solutions. How do we train our brain to think directly in English?
I have been working on this for months, and I found some techniques that really help.
Share them with us.
The first technique is to label everything around you in English.
Label everything.
Yes, look around your room right now. What do you see?
I see a chair, a table, a lamp, a window.
Good. Now, when you see the chair, do you first think of the word in your native language?
Honestly, sometimes yes.
That is the problem. We need to connect the object directly to the English word.
So I should look at the chair and immediately think chair, not translate.
Exactly. Practice this every day. Look at objects and say the English word instantly.
No translation in between.
Right. Table, window, door, phone, fast, automatic.
I like this. It is simple but powerful.
The second technique is to narrate your life in English.
Narrate my life.
Yes, talk to yourself in English about what you are doing.
Like a commentary.
Exactly like a commentary. I am waking up now. I am going to the kitchen. I am making coffee.
That sounds funny. Talking to myself.
It feels strange at first, but it is so effective.
Because I am practicing thinking in English without any pressure.
No one is listening. No one is judging. You can make mistakes freely.
When should I do this?
Anytime you are alone. In the shower, while cooking, while walking.
I spend a lot of time alone. I can do this every day.
Perfect. The more you practice, the more automatic it becomes.
What is the third technique?
Change your phone and all your devices to English.
I've heard this before, but never tried it.
You should try it. When your phone is in English, you are forced to read English constantly.
Settings, notifications, apps, everything in English.
Yes, and slowly your brain starts processing English without translating.
Because I have no choice. I need to understand it to use my phone.
Exactly. It creates an English environment around you.
Even if I live in a non-English speaking country?
Right. You can create your own English world.
I love these techniques. They are practical and easy to start.
And they really work. I am proof of that.
You seem so fluent now. Hard to believe you used to freeze.
Trust me, I was terrible, but consistent practice changed everything.
Consistent. That is the key word.
Absolutely. Let us explain some more vocabulary.
Time for 3 more useful words.
The first word is instantly.
Instantly means immediately or right away. When you see an object, think of the English word instantly.
Example sentence. She instantly knew the answer to the question.
The second word is narrate.
Narrate means to tell or describe what is happening. You can narrate your daily activities in English.
Example sentence. He narrated his morning routine out loud to practice English.
The third word is consistent.
Consistent means doing something regularly without stopping. Consistent practice is the key to thinking in English.
Example sentence. She made consistent effort and improved her speaking skills.
Wonderful. Now let us continue with more tips.
Okay, Sam. We talked about labeling objects, narrating your life, and changing devices to English, but there is more.
I am ready. What else can we do?
One important thing is to stop using bilingual dictionaries.
Stop using bilingual dictionaries? But they are so helpful.
They are helpful for beginners, but they keep you in translation mode.
Because they show the word in my native language.
Exactly. Instead, use an English to English dictionary.
Where English words are explained in English?
Yes, like dictionaries made for native speakers.
But what if I do not understand the explanation?
Then you learn even more words. You look up one word and learn 5 more.
Huh, that is actually smart.
And over time, you start understanding English through English. No translation needed.
This is a big mindset shift.
It is, but it makes a huge difference.
What about when I get stuck? Sometimes I cannot think of a word in English.
Great question. This happens to everyone.
So what should I do? Switch to my native language?
No, that is the temptation, but resist it.
Resist it?
Yes, stay in English mode. Try to explain the word using other English words.
Like playing a guessing game?
Exactly. If you cannot remember refrigerator, you can say, the cold box in the kitchen where food stays fresh.
That is actually good practice.
It forces you to think creatively in English.
And eventually the word comes to me?
Usually, yes, or someone helps you. Either way, you stayed in English the whole time.
No translation bridge.
You kept the English path open.
Luna, what about emotions? I find it hard to express feelings in English.
Oh, this is so common. Emotions are deeply connected to our native language.
When I am angry or sad, I automatically think in my native language.
Because you first experienced those emotions in that language as a child.
So, how do I change that?
Practice expressing emotions in English out loud. When you feel happy, say, I am so happy right now.
Label my emotions in English.
Yes, even if you are alone, say it out loud. I am frustrated. I am excited. I am tired.
Over time, I will start feeling emotions in English too.
Exactly. It becomes natural.
This is deeper than I thought.
It is a journey, but every step brings you closer to thinking in English automatically.
I feel motivated now.
Good. That is the goal.
Let us do our final vocabulary moment.
Here are our last 3 words for today.
The first word is resist.
Resist means to fight against something or not give in. When you want to translate, resist the temptation.
Example sentence: She resisted the urge to check her phone during the meeting.
The second word is automatically.
Automatically means without thinking or without effort. With practice, you will think in English automatically.
Example sentence: After months of practice, the words came automatically.
The third word is journey.
Journey means a long trip or a process of change over time. Learning to think in English is a journey.
Example sentence: Learning a new language is a beautiful journey.
Those are all our vocabulary words for today.
All right, Luna. Let us quickly recap what we learned today.
Great idea. So first, we talked about why translation is a problem.
It slows you down. It makes speaking exhausting. It creates a wall between you and fluent English.
Then we shared practical techniques to stop translating.
Technique 1. Label objects around you in English. See something? Say the English word instantly.
Technique 2. Narrate your daily life in English. Talk to yourself about what you are doing.
Technique 3. Change your phone and devices to English. Create an English environment.
Technique 4. Use English-to-English dictionaries instead of bilingual ones.
Technique 5. When you get stuck, do not translate. Explain the word in English instead.
And finally, practice expressing emotions in English out loud.
These techniques work, but you need to be consistent.
Practice every day, even if just for a few minutes.
And remember, it is a journey. Be patient with yourself.
You won't change overnight, but every day you get a little better.
And one day, you will realize you are thinking in English without even trying.
That's the goal, and you can reach it. All right, that is all for today's episode.
We hope this conversation helped you understand how to stop translating and start thinking in English.
Remember, your brain is powerful. You can train it to think in any language. It just takes practice and patience.
Start today. Pick one technique and try it. Label objects. Narrate your life. Change your phone to English.
Small steps lead to big changes.
Keep learning, keep speaking.
And if you want to avoid common mistakes that English learners make, the next video will show you the most common errors and how to fix them step by step.
We will see you there.